Let's sing that together. The second part is like this. Back to the beginning. Ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 again. Ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na 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 ya na na
Shabbat Shalom.
Thank you. I invite you to join me on page 10 in Yedin Nefer.
Page 11. There.
I think it's the choir mic. Page 11.
I invite you to turn to page 13 for Shir Ladonai. Please join me. Shir Ladonai, Shir Chadash, Shir Ladonai, Kol Haaretz, Shir Ladonai, Baruch Shema, Basu Miyom, Miyom Yeshuatem, Saku Vagoyim, Kevodam, Kol Haaretz, Kevodam, Ki Gadol Adonai. Oh, page 13. What you've made, what you've spoiled, let go. Let twilight empty the crowded rooms, quiet gosling colors and hues of swirling water, pearls of fog. This is the time of letting go, the time of releasing the balloon, dwindling till the neck, and let your face upon the sky, like a pond catching the drinking darkness.
You're going to go to page 20 in a second, and you're going to sing Romamu. Does anybody know why we do these particular songs? Like what the purpose of this piece of the service is? Well, that would be helpful, right, to understand what it is that you're doing. So this piece of the service, Kabbalat Shabbat, was written only about 400 years ago, which makes it a baby in Jewish life. Right? If something is old in Jewish life, it's 2,000 years old, 3,000 years old. This was written about 400, 450 years ago in the north of Israel in a town called Sfat, which is way up in the mountains, sort of a mystical center. Today it's a place for artists and hippies and interesting people to come and gather. And the idea was that the collection of mystical leaders who lived in Sfat in the 1600s arranged these 7 psalms in order for you to take a mental journey through your week. One psalm is a psalm for Sunday, and you're supposed to, when you're singing that psalm, L'chud Ranana, you're supposed to think about Sunday. What was good on Sunday? What was not so good on Sunday? Can you even remember Sunday? And then you get to Shir Ladonai, and you're supposed to go, okay, Monday. What did I do on Monday? How did I start my work week? How did I start my school week? What went well on Monday? What was I thinking about on Monday? What was I worried about on Monday? Okay, we get to the next one. Now it's Tuesday. Now it's Wednesday. Until we make this progression up through Shabbat. So as we're going through these Psalms, what I want you to kind of be thinking about is kind of taking a journey through the week that was. And if it's too hard to think about individual days and remember where you were on Sunday or Monday, Tuesday and Wednesday, a lot of you were here for a lot of the time, so you should know where you were Tuesday and Wednesday. But if you can just think about like what this week went well. What was I proud of this week? What did I do well this week? What did I accomplish this week? And what this week could have gone a little bit better, could have gone differently. Do I want to change for next week? That's what we're supposed to be doing as we're singing. So right now, when we get to Romamu, we are already up to Thursday, I think, by the time we're at Romamu. So as we're singing this through, just a reminder in your mind, what was it that brought you through this week? Let's sing the Romamu on page 20. It's Kayla who's leading it? Great.
Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachvu lechar kodsho. Romemu Adonai Eloheinu v'hishtachvu lechar kodsho. Ki kadosh Adonai Eloheinu
Please turn to page 21 for Mizmor LeDavid. And please rise. Mizmor LeDavid, Havu Adonai b'nei Elim, Havu Adonai kavod va'oz, Havu Adonai kavod shemo, Hishachavu Adonai b'chadrat kodesh, Kol Adonai el hamayim, el hakavod hirim, Adonai almayim, almayim rabim, Kol Adonai ba'agoah, Kol Adonai b'chadrat
Now לשבת. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. שמור וזכור בדיבור אחד, השמיענו אל המיוחד. אדוני אחד ושמו אחד, לשם תפארת ולתהילה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. לקראת שבת לכו ונלכה, כי היא מקור הברכה. מראש מקדם נסוכה, סוף מעשה במחשבת תקלה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. התעוררי, כי באורך קומי אורי, שיר דברי, כבוד אדוני עלי לך נגלה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. Please rise. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. בואי ושלום תרפלה, גם בשמחה ובתהילה, תוך אמוני עם סגולה. בואי כלה, בואי כלה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה. להדודי לקראת כלה, פני שבת נקבלה.
Page 25. You shall call Shabbat a delight. What does call mean? It means that one should invite her, as one invites a guest to one's home. A delight. One should invite her as a guest to a home that is ready with prepared table, with food and drink, more than on other days.
Gael and Lily, can you please come up for Mizmor Shir LeYom HaShabbat?
Please turn to page 27 as Gael and Lily lead us in Mizmor Shir. Mizmor Shir LeYom HaShabbat, Tov lehodot l'Adonai, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon, ulezamer l'shimcha elyon. Lehagir b'boker chasecha, ve'emunatcha b'leilot, alei asor ve'alei navel, alei higayon ve'kinot.
anybody who needs to say Kaddish. The opportunity to do it. Kaddish is on page 30. Yitgadal v'yikadash shemei rabbah
Amen.
v'yalma divrach yirutei v'yamlich malchutei v'chayechon u'v'yamechon u'v'chayei dechol beit Yisrael v'agala u'v'zman kariv v'yimru Amen. Yehei shmei rabbah mevorach le'olam olmei olmaya Yitbarach v'yishtabach v'yipa'ar v'yitromam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shmei dekudesha b'richu le'ela mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damiram b'alma v'imru Amen. Yehei shlama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleinu v'al kol Yisrael v'imru Amen. Oseh shalom b'mromav Hu ya'aseh shalom aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael v'imru.
Amen.
I think we've got some words of Torah. Kayla.
You know, usually for a devar, I would stand up in front of everyone and give it with, such a professional energy. But I really like the vibes for teenager slang, atmosphere for our older fellows here, of this circle where we're all together and as a community, and that is a really big part of my devar. So even though it's not exactly traditional, I'm actually going to sit while giving this devar. 2 weeks. That's what the world told us at the first threat of COVID-19. 2 weeks. A break from school, work, society. The 2 weeks of quarantine started on the Friday that my 9th grade school musical, The Addams Family, was set to start performing. We had sold out almost every one of our shows already, so everyone was really disappointed to hear the news. Our directors told us that we would push the musical back 2 weeks. Then we had to push the musical back a month. Then there was talk of having the show at the end of the summer to introduce the new school year. The light of hope that we would get to perform dimmed with every postponement. That musical, it never happened. In this week's Parsha, the Torah teaches us that Moses told us a poem from God. It prophesied the misfortunes, pains, suffering, and loss that would take place on the journey to the promised land. We didn't let those predictions scare us, looking to Moses to be our symbol of hope and light that would get us through the dark journey ahead. However, before the journey could even begin, God sent Moses to Mount Nebo, his final resting place. We were left with only each other and a promise of pain. Still, we persevered. We used each other as a symbol of hope. Together, we faced every misfortune, every obstacle, every loss, and survived. We lit a flame of our ruach to overcome the darkness. Eventually, we reached the promised land. COVID-19 was nothing but a prophecy of misfortune, pain, and suffering. Yet we held onto the hope of a light at the end of the tunnel. Just in these past 2 weeks, thousands of Jews came together in this very room for the high holidays. We feared our community had been lost in quarantine, but instead, we came back together stronger than ever. We persevered once again. I don't go to my old high school anymore. Now I am homeschooled and happier than ever, but I still talk to 1 or 2 people from my old school, and I hear rumors that this year, the school musical may be The Addams Family. Ironic? I think not. Whether it's a dark journey to Israel, 10 plagues, a canceled school musical, or COVID-19, there will always be dark times. Yet I believe that every time we will persevere and come back together stronger than we were before. Thank you, and Shabbat Shalom.
Transition into the Mariv service, the second part of the service. So we've done the preparation, Kabbalat Shabbat. We've made our journey through the week, and now we're here in Shabbat for the start of the evening service. So Remy, Clara, and Ella are going to invite us to pray with Baruch Hu. We're going to stand, face the ark. They're going to say the first line and take a bow, and then the rest of us will bow and respond that we're ready to pray.
Page 39A. 39A.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed.
Baruch Adonai HaMevorach Leolam Va'ed. May be seated.
Umavir yom umevi laila, umavdil bin yom uben laila. Adonai tzavaot shemo, El chai vekayam, tamid yimloch aleinu leolam va'ed. Baruch ata Adonai, ha'ma'ariv ha'ravim.
Turn to page 40 for Havat Olam.
ואהבתך אל תסיר ממנו לעולמים. ברוך אתה אדוני, אוהב עמו ישראל.
I would now like to invite up my little brother Zachary to help us lead the Shema on page 41. Shema Yisrael, Adonai Eloheinu, Adonai Echad. ואהבת את אדוני אלוהיך בכל לבבך ובכל נפשך ובכל מאודך, וחיו הדברים האלה אשר אנוכי מצווך היום על לבבך, ושיננתם לבניך ודיברת בם בשבתך בביתך ובלכתך בדרך ובשוכבך ובקומך, וקשרתם להיות על ידיך, והיו לטוטפות בין עיניך, וכתבתם על מזוזות ביתך ובשעריך.
שמוע תשמעו מצוותיי אשר אנוכי מצווה אתכם היום.
Please turn to page 44 for the Micha Mocha.
Micha mocha ba'elim Adonai, Micha mocha nedar b'kodesh, Nora tehilot osefele, Nora tehilot osefele. Ya da 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 ya na 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 na, ya na 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 ya na 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 na, ya na na ya na ya na na na, ya na 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 na.
מלכותך רום, כאן בנה בקודש, Nora tehilot osefele, Nora tehilot osefele.
It keeps going.
ונאמר כי פדה אדוני את יעקב, וגלו מיד חזק ממנו. ברוך אתה אדוני, גאל ישראל. All right, we're gonna
We're gonna do this.
All right, Kayla and I we're gonna wing this, but we need all of you to help us.
Please.
So do you know the words to the one day?
No.
Let's just sing the Hashki Venu.
Okay. Hashki Venu on page 45. Hashki Venu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashki Venu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Shmor tzaleinu Sukkot shlomecha v'chuz aleinu Sukkot shlomecha.
Let's all sing it, Hashki Venu. Hashki Venu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashki Venu Adonai, Eloheinu leShalom, v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Ushmor tzeiteinu Zukuvoenu Lehaim Shalom Ve'ata ve'ad olam. Hashki Venu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Hashki Venu Adonai Eloheinu leShalom v'hamidenu malkeinu lechaim. Okay, some TBT kids can help, right? We can sing this? How we shoot now? I go. Think I'm breathing, and then I pray, don't take me soon, 'cause I'm here for a reason. Sometimes in my tears I drown, but it never let me down. So when negativity surrounds, I know one day it'll all turn around. All my life I've been waiting for, I've been praying for the people to say that they don't want to fight no more. There'll be no more war, and the people will say one day, one day, one day, one day, one day. One more. One day, one day, one day.
Next,
ברוך אתה אדוני אלוהינו, הפורש סוכת שלום עלינו, ועל כל עמו ישראל ועל ירושלים.
Next, turn to page 46 for Vishamru. Please stand. Vishamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat Shabbos las det ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Vishamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat Shabbos las det ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. B'nei uvein b'nei Israel oti leolam, oti leolam, oti leolam. V'shamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat Shabbos la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Ki shesh yamim asa Adonai et hashamayim ve'et ha'aretz v'shamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat Shabbos la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam. Uvayom hashvi'i Shabbat v'yinafash, Shabbat v'yinafash, Shabbat v'yinafash v'shamru b'nei Israel et ha-Shabbat Shabbos la'asot et ha-Shabbat ledorotam berit olam.
Also on page 46, Hatzi Kaddish. Yikadal v'ikadash shemei rabba.
Amen.
Be'hamadi rakirte ve'amlich malchute ve'chayechon uv'yo yomecho uv'chayedecho beit Yisrael ba'agala uv'izman karib. Amen. Yehi shmei rabba mevora le'ala lu'ala me'elamaya Yitbarach v'pa'ar v'tramam v'naseh v'tadar v'tale v'talal shmei dekudasha le'elam mikol birchata v'shirata tushbechata v'nechemata damim ram be'alma v'meru. Amen.
How many of you were here for Ne'ilah, for the last service, Yom Kippur? How many of you went up to the ark while it was open? Few people with their families. So there's a custom, it's a Sephardic custom, it's a Spanish custom, of opening the ark for Ne'ilah and allowing people to come up and have a private moment right in front of the ark. And I think because we're only a couple of days out from Yom Kippur, what I'd like to offer for you for the silent Amidah is to open up the ark and give everybody who would like to a chance to come up on the bima and just stand together and have a silent moment as a whole USY youth group in front of the ark. And we're just going to walk up together, open up, no speaking, no singing, just a private minute for your own prayers up on the bima all together. If you want to do that, it's optional, but if you'd like to do that, let's open up the ark now and do that. Now. Nine. Here. All right, make your way back to your seats. Page 54.
Please turn to page 54 for Kaddish Shalem. Yikadal v'yikadash shemei Rabbah.
Amen.
V'yalema divrei kirtei v'yamlich malchutei b'chayechon u'gamechon u'v'chayeducho beit Yisrael b'gala v'zman kari v'yimeru. Yehei shemei Rabbah mevarach v'yalam u'lam me'el maya yiparach yiparach v'shabach v'yipa'ar v'yitramam v'yitnaseh v'yitadar v'yitaleh v'yitalal shemei dekudasha. Leila min kol b'chata v'shirata tush b'chata v'nechemata dami ram v'yama v'imeru. Tikabal tzedechon u'verdechon dechol Yisrael kadam avuchon divi shemaya v'imeru. Yehei shama rabba min shemaya v'chayim aleni v'kol Yisrael v'imeru. Oseh shalom b'mama v'yaseh shalom aleni v'kol Yisrael v'kol yoshvei tevel v'imeru. Amen.
Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol l'tekidu l'leoser breishi shelo asanu ke'aratzo velo samanu k'tot adama shelo samcha ke'nu kahem v'gor aleinu v'gor hamonam anachnu kori u'mishtachavim u'lodim lifnei melech malkei haolamim hakadosh baruch hu shehu notei shamayim ve'yosei haaretz Moshe b'yarav hashamayim b'ma'al u'shminat uzot v'gor
כתוב
תורתך אדוני ימלוך לעולם ועד
Seated. So anybody who again wants to say Kaddish, page 58. Yikadal, Yikadash, Shemei Rabbah, V'yama Yibrach Yurtei, V'yamlich Malchutei, V'yachon V'yamachon, V'yamlich Malchutei.
Shabbat Shalom. Welcome to our first in-person Shabbat Club of the year. We are so happy that we have over 30 teens with us tonight and some family members and congregants joining us as well. So Shabbat Shalom and welcome to everybody. Wanted to do some of the announcements. Monday, we have Shabbat services tomorrow, obviously, and then on Monday is day one of Sukkot, the next holiday. So 9:30 in the morning, we will have services here. Second day Sukkot Tuesday services also at 9:30. I believe there is lunch both of those days, so come for that, if nothing else, in the sukkah. Friday night service and dinner in the sukkah on the 14th is our bite size for infants to 6-year-olds. That's services and dinner, also in the sukkah, starting at 5:15. Community services and dinner at 6 o'clock on Friday, October 14th. Okay? We also have Hoshana Rabbah the following weekend. It's in person. The details and information will be coming as it gets closer. As far as USY goes, we have an awesome annual, our best program of the year. I say that about all of them, but this Thursday night, sushi in the sukkah. So I invite everybody and their friends. If you've never been, come. If you've been before, bring your friends. We are doing sushi in the sukkah. It is veggie sushi and candy sushi and a lot of fun. So that's this Thursday night, the 13th at 6:30 here at CBI in the sukkah. And then on Sunday the 16th for our youngest youth group kiddos, we have our Mahar Mad Science program Sunday the 16th. That's not this Sunday, a week from Sunday. So with that said, I would like to once again wish everybody Shabbat Shalom and invite up our membership VP and Ari Bilowitz and our president, Ava Peter, who are going to present our USYer of the month. I will give it to you right now.
All right, so last time we gave out this award, we were at the Greens house, and a couple of you guys weren't here, so I'm basically going to explain what this is. So membership of the month goes out to one member of USY that has been absolutely outstanding. They have shown commitment, they have shown leadership, they have shown enthusiasm for USY, and they're an overall good person, and they have attended the majority of the events that month. So I'll let Ava announce who won.
We'd like to honor Mia with this award this month. Give her a hand. We just think you are an amazing USYer who shows dedication and love for her community, and so we thank you for being part of CBI USY. Give her another big round of applause.
At this point, all of the USYers should come on up to the front, as we are going to end the service with a Adonai.
It's on page 211. Fun tune. Fun tune. You started.